We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Now here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And that's out number 1. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie
Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes from Zach Wheeler. Still a ball and 2 strikes. One and 2, here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Gregorius showing off the range. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here comes Wheeler's 0-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. High and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies, the third
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Gregorius.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini moving back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Bryce Harper looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's set. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. Misses for ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Cabrera's there. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting 4. The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. The 2-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is it. The designated
Here's Jay
hitter,
Bruce now.
Jay.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. One and one to Andrew McCutchen. A ball and 2 strikes.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. This is line to left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Hunter Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping in as Dribble Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, number 9 will take his first hacks here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now batting, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
From the stretch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Didi.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. Second at bat now, he grounded out to start the home first. Line drive to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Striding in once again, Bo Bichette. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. So 1 gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Number 28.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
One ball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit on the ground to third. Gregorius has it. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Behind 0-2 now. The pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire. Digging in, Bryce Harper as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Harper.
No balls and 1 strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Rhys Hoskins becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to return. New inning set to get underway. Striding in, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. This is flared out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Trey Mancini. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Kendrick, base runner at first with 1 out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trey Mancini sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. In the dirt here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him. Now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 9. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now, Will Smith. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate. Digging in, Alex Verdugo. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. Hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Omar Narvaez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Hunter Dozier digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box as Dribble Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Verdugo waits on it, and the inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Harper.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now here it comes. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Stepping in now, Rhys Hoskins. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, to Cabrera for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Relay to Freddie, double play. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Striding in now for the Nats, Alex Gordon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Lifted in the air to center. Acuna's there for it. 1 down. At the plate, number 9. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. In now,
Up next
Will
for
Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Alex Verdugo. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that 7th inning ready to roll. In now for Washington, Howie Kendrick. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. So here's Trey Mancini. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Verdugo waits on it. 2 gone. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Omar Narvaez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and he misses it. And that brings in Hunter Dozier as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out, and he fouls this one off.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, so the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Didi Gregorius, tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball right into the shift. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Fouled away. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The first baseman, number 17.
So now to the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The designated hitter, number 9.
Wander Suero enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Jay Bruce, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Down and away, ball 1. 3 runs already home here. And it's 1-2.
Count 1-2.
Found it softly down the line toward first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. To the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. And he falls behind 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, number 9. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up. Cabrera into shallow left. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Leading off with the Nationals.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up. Harper coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back
at the plate, Alex Gordon. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's 1. On to first, it's a double play as they're bottom of the inning now. Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. Pitch on the way.
The catcher.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing. And a miss. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
The center fielder,
Daniel Hudson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Alex Verdugo.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Robles comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit sharply on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as so the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Acuna. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Nationals down to their final out now. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 1 ball, no strikes, the count. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Verdugo, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Trey Mancini.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. McCutchen is there. makes the catch and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Phils